Hello everyone, hello everyone, hello everyone, hello everyone, hello everyone, and welcome. I'm Mike, I am Mike, I am Mike, I am Mike, I am Mike, and this is Mike's After Action Reviews. From the same place as the hiss. Dang it. So we are playing through the endings of the game. Try to be stealthy. See, that's what I'm saying. It's... Whoa. So I'm just wondering how this is going to work in multiplayer. Hello everyone and welcome, I am Mike and this is Mike's After Action Reviews, and today we are doing the 10th live stream of Returnal, and tomorrow if we live stream Returnal I'm going to have to use my toes to do the count off of the number of live streams we're doing. But hey, before we get started I just want to say, first of all, we have, let me just check, I'm looking at it right now. We have 230. I knew that before, but I just want to make sure that, like, while I'm setting up, nobody's subscribed. 230 subscribers right now. Once we get 250, I will be doing a cash giveaway of $125. And also, my review, actually, I'll look that up right now, too. Look at it. My review for Mortal Kombat has reached 835 views. If that... video, if any of my videos reaches 2,000 views, I'm going to do a $50 cash giveaway. So guys, it would be in your best interest to be sharing my videos, recommending to your friends, telling all your friends about the channel, so that way we can do a $50 cash giveaway and a $125 cash giveaway, and you know, I can give back to you guys. So definitely help me out with that. You guys have been great so far. I do appreciate it. Thank you very much. Also, if you'd like to voice chat, you can connect to the Discord. It's in my About section on Twitch and in the description below on YouTube. Also, just one last thing before we get going, and I'm even gonna hit live here so you guys can watch. Let me see live. Okay, bam, there we are. We are recording. One last thing, guys, is make sure that you set up two-step verification. And I am not an advocate for two-step verification because if you don't know, there are many scams that use two-step verification. For years and years and years, they had this thing where scammers would call you and say, hey, I'm going to send you a code. Once I send you a code, like they would say, hey, I'm calling from IT services, we need to check your account, I'm going to send you a code, tell me the code and we'll verify that it's you. That's two-step verification. Because what they did is they said, I can't, they went onto your account, okay, and they say, can you tell me your account name? Can you tell me the email associated with your account? Good. and then they would type that into the computer, and they would say, okay, two-step verification, and they would say, I'm going to send you a code. Are you ready? Tell me the code. And then in that way, they could scam people using the two-step verification system to get access to their account. Okay, well now Sony is setting up enabling two-step verification, which it did not do before. And because Sony is using two-step verification, what that means is, what I just had to do before, like just now, before being able to stream today, was I had to set up two-step verification because someone had gotten onto... okay, just a second. Someone had gotten my account information and set up two-step verification for themselves, and then when I tried to set up my account, it asked me to give some code that they set up through the two-step verification process, and I couldn't access my account. They were unsuccessful. I was able to call Sony and get my account reactivated, no problem. I hate two-step verification because, like I said, the scam that I just told you about that people would do all the time. But if you don't set it up, some hacker can, and you will lose your account. So definitely go do that. Okay, so we are doing this today. We have, what is that, Shield Breaker? Oh, that's my son. We're trying to put him down for a nap. He's having a bad day. Just a second. What the heck is this? Unrecognizable make a sound sometimes emits a short, broken elegy in total silence. Oh, that's right, the music box. The music box allows me to find secret things. Although I haven't had a music box go off in a while. Okay, so we are stuck. As is the norm in this game, we are stuck in the desert. So I'm going to get to the desert area. I am going to see if I can find a healing item before I go to the desert area. Oh, come on. Man, I am sucking today. Dylan has returned. It is good to see you, Dylan. How are you doing today? I forget. If I fall down there, I think that's just the next area. It's not even... Dylan, set up two-step verification on your PlayStation. Like I said, did you just hear my rant about two-step verification? I'm not an advocate. I actually hate two-step verification. But if you don't set it up, a hacker can set it up and then lock you out of your account. Ah, good. Let's see if we can get a healing item. Ah, yes. Oh, that's good. I went and ate lunch today before streaming. It was alright. I went to Taco Bell. I don't go out to eat very often, but when I do, it's usually pretty good. What do I got? Nothing? It has no bonus thing? Phasing rounds. Unknown weapon. Extremely high rate of fire. Okay, so this is what I was saying. So if I stand over here... So if I shoot here... Oh yeah, it does. It does that. What did you have to eat? You can ignore the baby crying in the background if you hear my son. That's my son. He's just not having a good day. Nice. Just be careful. Oh, you're talking about eating out? Eating at Taco Bell? Why should I be careful? Ooh, I saw that. Did you see that? But anyway, tell me why I need to be careful. I'm a little intrigued by your statement there of being careful. Off. Whatever. COVID. I'm not that worried about. I'm not as worried about COVID as other people are. Let me see. Because of my job, I know a couple of things about COVID. And well, I mean, it's fine, you know, do be careful, you know, and all that stuff, but the death rate is still still astronomically low compared to other stuff. I think it was, I really do, I would really recommend people who are at risk for COVID, like definitely, you know, stay home, make sure that you're not, you know, putting yourself at risk even more, even if, you know, because you're already, or if you're at risk for certain things, but the media just, I'll tell you, the media gets a hold, I'm not like one of those conspiracy theorists, but I am just saying though, the media really does get a hold of things, and then it just gets way out of proportion. And I only know that because of my job. Man, this new awesome freaking weapon. This is the best weapon in the game right here. Although I never did get that tentacle gun. Okay, so those things are supposed to not be able to... They're not supposed to be able to attack you with melee attacks if you shoot them up. And I just shot that guy and he's still attacking me. Oh, come on, are you kidding me? Thank you. Man. I hate these things. They're my least favorite. Oh, I didn't even see that thing was going to shoot at me. Oh, maybe it's not that I shot them. It was that I staggered them. Oh, okay. One second. You didn't tell me what you ate though. How was your lunch there? How old are you? Are you an older person? Just a second there, Dylan. So right now, okay, right now, 584-975. As of right now, today, okay, there have been 584,000 deaths from COVID in the United States, period. Like, just everybody, from every age range. The total cases in the United States is 32,855,010. Okay? That means that the death rate of COVID is 1.7% for all age groups. That includes high-risk people. The average for non-high-risk people, meaning like way older people or immunocompromised people, is between 0.0 This is a percentage, not the decimal. It's 0.025 and 0.035%, so it's not even a 0.5% for non-at-risk people. I'm not telling you this because I'm not saying any... Man, my son is not having a good day right now. I'm not telling you any of that because I want you to, you know, I'm going to tell you. I don't care about that. I'm telling you because I don't want a bunch of people to be afraid unnecessarily. What country are you in? Oh, I don't want to do that. I hate that pickup stuff causes damage. That is like a no-go for me. I thought you said you're from Florida. Oh, and by the way, just so you know, I actually just looked that up from the CDC's website. Just so you know. Wait, why is it telling me that there's more stuff? Oh, that's because of that thing. Oh, well, you don't have to say your exact location. That's fine. I mean, don't give me your address, but I just mean, like, so you're not in the U.S., though. Hasta la vista, baby. Oh, come on, guys. That's such... Oh, dang it. That's not what I wanted. Man, those quarters fall... Man, I'm off to a rough start today. Man, I almost missed that guy. I will definitely tell you that if I told you that I was in the United States, okay, that the United States is very large. Even if you came looking for me in the United States. Ah, okay, in the land. Even if you came looking for me in the United States, it would be... that's a lot of land to cover. I don't know if you'd ever find me. See, does this thing attack, or what's up with this? It's interesting to me, because I see those all the time and they never attack. Let's go. Just got done with 5 hours of yard work. Gotta cut it short because the wasps kept harassing me. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Healing item, healing item, healing item. Oh my god. It's actually really good, though. That was a good one. Got my little passive there, my little upgrade. I hate bees. I really hate bees. Just a second, guys. Okay, so I do want to tell you this. Did you get her? Oh, yeah. I do want to tell you this, Dylan. So this is from the JHU. I don't know what that is. The JHU. Well, whatever. Maybe the numbers are different. But let's see. 1.62, so that'd be 1, 2, 3. Okay, so 1.62. Hey, man, if you look at your window, you will see my Returnal disc flying past your window. Andrew Roberts. Are you new here, Andrew Roberts? What's going on? Do you not like Returnal? And I do want to tell you right now also, Dylan, though, looking up data on the Netherlands cases versus deaths, it's the death rate in the Netherlands is 1.08%. So it's right about the same as the US, and that's everyone, not just specific age ranges. So that's mixing in all the immunocompromised people at risk. Hey man, if you look out your window, you will see my Returnal. You don't like Returnal there? I mean, it's definitely not for everybody. Actually, to tell you the truth, I am not a roguelike guy. Oh, dang it. I'm not a roguelike guy. And the game is very frustrating. Hello, I'll beat you with my shoe. Now I just had to sprint away. There were 2 or 3 wasps. I'd forgotten my hat, so I couldn't... Oh. Yeah, I hate bees. I'll tell you that right now. Can't stand them. So now this guy, I should be able to shoot this guy. Oh, so you're new. Oh, well, it's good to have you with us. I'm actually gonna... Look at, I'm killing this guy from behind this rock. I will tell you, like, I'm playing it because I have to review it, but this is not a game that I would play myself just because I'm not into roguelikes. It is such a grind, and I do not like grindy games personally, you know? But like I said, I would tell you that if you like roguelikes, this is for you, but if you don't like roguelikes, get out of here because this ain't it. And I don't I think that even... Well, I will say this. One critique that I do have of the game is that if you've played roguelikes such as The Binding of Isaac, which is like the big one that I know. In The Binding of Isaac, as you progress, without dying, obviously, because if you die you have to restart, but as you progress, you get these modifications, these little buffs, like that item I picked up just a minute ago, that give you passives, or change the way you attack, or weapons, and stuff like that. And they help you get through the level. And you can also find, I think that you find a lot more health than you... healing. But here in this game, what the heck is going on? There's something behind that door. Here in this game, you do not get enough of those passives, in my opinion. I think that, yeah, you do not, and you don't get a consistent ability to heal. Oh, look at that. See how awesome that is? Another double stream day? Yes, today will be a double stream day. I'm trying to double stream. I guess I like that word. I like that way of putting it. I'm trying to double stream as much as I can because I have been, like I said, I haven't quite. Well, for one thing, I'm not good. I don't like roguelikes, and I'm not very like good at this game. And I'm taking a long time to beat it, longer than I would like. Another thing is just that in general, it's a busy month. For me, so I do have a lot to get through, and I'm never going to get there if I don't, you know, really start picking up my effort here. Man, do I love this machine. This is just a machine gun, that's all. Now I have a machine gun. Look at that. Boom, 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 boom. Bada bing, bada bang. Really do like the phase rounds. Yeah, because I Zoom meeting when I'm done. I see another. Wait. Yeah, because I have a Zoom meeting, and when I'm done, I'll see another stream. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. Well, I mean, if you guys ever miss my streams, if you're watching me on Twitch, you can go see them on YouTube. They are backed up on YouTube. I do just want to say that. Come on, there we go. Gotta get my obolites. This game is so freaking irritating. Tell you what is your Zoom meeting? Is it school? Sorry, I look over there, I need to look over here. Is it school? I'm gonna pick that up. Because I avoid malfunctions. I don't like picking up malignant stuff. And so the malfunction thing doesn't bother me as much. Okay. What do we got? Is this one that requires a key? No. No! I need a healing item. Please give me a healing item. If I could get a healing item, this game would be over. Like, with this gun and a healing item, like, come on now. No, I'm just talking with the voices. Yeah, that's the best way to do it. Don't call anymore. Cell phone services, if you've got internet, use WhatsApp or whatever. Proficiency level 4. Ah, Silphium Vial. But it's never those passives. I want more of the passives. Please give me more of the passive power boosts. Got a key. Alright, here we go. Another suit signal. Who's up? What the heck is that? Oh, that's my... I was like, what is that? I thought that was going to be another enemy or something. Man, I love how long distance this... Like, it says long distance... Man. And when you build up... You build up your adrenaline, and it just fires those shots so rapidly. Who's a... Jesus! Oh, come on. Jerk. So basically, because of the whole like stamina, because this thing is a marathon, not a sprint. Like you really have got to be able to heal. Like this is. I'm gonna say that every single time I play this game. Like I'm sorry if that bothers you. Hearing me say that bothers you. Just I don't know what to tell you, because it really is true that this game really does have a huge problem with not allowing, you know, not enough consistent health drops. What is this? Like, even there was an upgrade that I got that just allowed my character to passively heal when they had low integrity. Even that, I think actually just that being, ooh. Dang it, that sucks. If they even just gave you that, that would really help out. Just because of the exhaustive nature of the length of every run. No. See, the thing is that all of the other weapons, until you get the Hollow Seeker, all the other weapons really actually do kind of suck. Like when you think about how good the Hollow Seeker is, just because of its rate of fire and ammo capacity. Like those two things alone make Make this weapon so much better than the rest of the weapons. I'm not going to cleanse it with my ether. Alright, oh, there. I was like, where the heck am I going? And I still have yet to find the, whatever ability it is that I need to be able to do the bonus areas. What is it? Like the little secret rooms that they have here, they have this weird, like red fluid on the ground. You can't go through it, okay. No, I don't need that. No, I don't need that. I would like those obolites though. Anything else in here I need? Would it be better if you avoided enemies and just went for the boss? Well, that's what I've been trying to do, but some of the enemies here are able to... well, I would like to get a better weapon first. Actually, to tell you the truth. But some of the enemies have such a draw distance. Like now I'm running through here and these enemies have such a draw distance that it's ridiculous. I can't even hit that guy. Ah, dang it, I messed that up. There we go. There we go. See what I'm saying? Like... oh, it's too much, it's too much. Like, I don't even care about hitting him so much. As a, oh, dang it. As a, with my actual... it looks like I may have just done that, by the way. Like, I may have just skipped... oh, dang it. Oh, dang it, that's not what I wanted. Really, I want that adrenaline though, because the little whatever homing missiles that I release when I have adrenaline with this weapon, they fire so rapidly that it's basically like the norm. Like even the tachymatic carbine does not have the fire rate of the homing missiles released by this weapon with adrenaline level even just 1. Suffer damage from picking up items. Oh no, what the heck? Why didn't I get any obolites? Oh, there they are. I think the game like glitches out sometimes with the obolites, but sometimes they spawn right next to me when I kill enemies that are far away. Which is like, that's great. It's just I don't think that's what's supposed to happen. Alright, so we have reached the end here of this little run to where I was before. Void Seeker. Okay, what is this? What the heck is that? alright, alright, alright. Yeep. And we have a relatively good amount of health. No! I want another... I'm serious. I will not pick up anything else than the Void Seeker. Or Hollow Seeker. Alright, it looks like we might actually have a chance to do something here. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, we have one more trophy. Oh no, we have two more, so I'll use this. Let's see. Ooh. Random question incoming. What's your favorite pizza topping? So oh, thank you for the random question. I really do love the engagement. You guys can ask me anything, by the way. I mean, literally anything. I don't get offended like some stupid people. My favorite topping, I always get, and I have been getting the same toppings on pizza for the last couple of years, and that would be ham. And then I always get mushrooms too, so ham and mushrooms, but really it's ham. Oh man, I have no idea how I did not just die. So now when I look at the map here, how many areas did I go through? I only went through 2. 1, 2, and then the main area, and then the area I'm in now. So 1, 2, 3, really. But man, sometimes these areas get too long. How do you get up there? Interesting. It looks like there may be a way to get up there. What is your favorite topping on pizza? Oh, that's what it is. I seriously need to figure out what the heck's going on there. Has anyone in chat gotten to the point where they can start using that orange colored light to get up to stuff? No spoilers, but just, has anybody done that? Okay, what do we got? Fixes all malfunctions. Excellent. Damn it. Man, I cannot. I'm lame and like pepperoni. I mean, pepperoni's not bad. I'm more of a sausage guy myself, because I'm not into like this. No, pepperoni isn't spicy, right? But it has that mild amount of heat, you know, like that spiciness. Oh, there we go. There you are. I've been waiting for you. Got you, loser. Oh, come on. Oh, I was like... Wait, what? Lights? Lights? What do you mean lights? I need to get that guy. I have a feeling that I would be able... I didn't realize that he had teleported again. I need to watch my you know, the little thing, the map. I need to watch my map. It's okay, we got it. What do you mean, what lights? Lights. I don't know what I said about lights. I'm not that intelligent. I forget what I say all the time. Lights. What did I say about lights? I get to that spot every time. Enemies either need to do less damage or healing needs to be more easily accessible. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, this is... I'm starting... So, like... How do I explain this? Like, it's hard because I do like what they're doing here. I like the mechanic choices that they've made in the game. I like the combat. But I think you said something else. It had to be... Oh, the orange light. Yeah, the orange light. There's these areas that have like an orange light. And it looks like in some games, you know, they have those grappling hook locations. Oh, dang it. That is not what I wanted. So in some games, they have grappling hook locations. And that's what it looks like. And I'm wondering if I'm going to get some kind of grappling hook. And one thing that I don't know if you guys realize or not, and I've said this before, but I don't know. I really feel like the aiming is just a little bit too loose, and it might just be, I don't know, it might just be my system. I don't know, it might be whatever. But the auto aim, or the aim assist, probably could be upped a little bit too. Just because, like... No, so I was wondering if anyone had seen anything with the orange lights. Like if you've played the game and you already played to where whatever with the orange lights to where I can get to certain areas. Because like I said, it looks like when you play like, I don't know, other games... And in other no, I'm not going to do that. And in other games, there will be like a point where you can like fling a grappling hook or something, and then it'll bring you to that spot. And I was wondering if anybody had discovered how that works. Silphium resin. Ah, secret area. Ah, dang it. Oh no, I thought this was an empty room, in which case it was going to be a big boss, and I hate those. So, I don't know, what do you guys think? I think that I'm probably not going to beat this game. And... like Zelda temples where there's an item inside that you have to get before getting to... Yes, exactly. And I'm just wondering if anybody's played to the point where they've had that item. Yeah. Because, like, actually in Zelda, they do have a grappling hook that you use. It's like that. It looks like those. See those orange lights? Loser. See, these guys are fun to cut down, but then the difficulty spike on some of the enemies is ridiculous. Whew. Okay, let me take a look here what we got going on. I can't go in the water either, because the water kills me instantly. It's kind of irritating. So if I could get... It looks like if I had like some kind of grappling hook, I would go... And it would send up a grappling hook and pull me up to that point. But I was just going to say, so I think that I'm actually not going to play through this game all the way. And that I'm actually going to do a rapid action review of this one. See, this is good. It gives me a shield when I pick up resin, that's nice. So I think I'll do a rapid action review of this game. And then, because this game, it's taken too long to play through. And I just want to know, like, what do you guys think of that? Should I wait? Or should I, like, wait and play through the game and then release a review? Or should I just do the rapid action review and kind of talk about the game's mechanics and things like that? And some of the issues that I have. I mean, I'll tell you, like, actually, if I had the choice, if this was, like, my personal... like, if I didn't have the YouTube channel, I would not be playing this game as much as I am now. This would be a game that I would, like, come back to. It would be one of those games that I play, and because it's kind of, like, ridiculously difficult, and there's not enough story to keep me interested, I would put away and come back to it every once in a while. Like God of War. The God of War game, I beaten it. Yeah, I mean, I played all the way through that game. That game was awesome, and I beat it, and it was awesome. But I'm trying to 100% the game, and I've basically gotten everything done except for that stupid Valkyrie Queen. And I haven't killed her yet, and I come back to it every once in a while and sit and fight the Valkyrie Queen. And eventually I'll probably kill her, but nah, that day is not today. There will come a day where I defeat the Valkyrie Queen. But that day is not this day. Not this day! So that's like Aragorn's speech before they charge the Black Gate. And look at this, no parasites? From any of these? Come on now. So I got hardened or homing missile. I'm gonna just go with homing missile. Homing missile is so good. I hit the button. You guys saw me hit the button. Loser. Dang it. I mean, I'd rather watch a game you enjoy rather than when you're not. It probably depends how far you get by the end of the month, too. Well, the problem is that on the 25th another game comes out. Biomutant. And I think what I'm going to do is if I get to the 25th and Biomutant is out and I haven't beaten this game, I'm ending there. And I'm not saying that I don't get enjoyment out of this game. I'm just saying that there are things that I look at and go like, man, if you would have just, like you yourself said, like, healing needs to be way more accessible. Or enemies need to do less damage. Because the thing is that I've been killed with while using a healing item, don't get me wrong. Actually, in the last, like, 10 runs, I haven't had a healing item. The last couple of times I've streamed it, maybe, like, 3... I only had a healing item the first couple of times I streamed, and then after that I didn't have any. See, this is the part that you were remember yesterday, and you were saying, like, remember in the beginning with the tentacles? There's a secret thing that I found? I thought you were talking about this. I was like, what do you mean? But you were talking about Subnautica Below Zero. No, but anyway, like you said, the healing needs to be more accessible. Or the enemies need to do less damage, or something. Because... I mean, and like I said, I've been killed while using a healing item. It's not like having a healing item will make you just some juggernaut that's completely, you know, unstoppable. But having a healing item would allow you to play... Having a healing item would allow you to, you know, not be so freaking frustrated so much that you want to slice your eyes out. I mean, like, if I didn't have the Void Seeker, or the, what is it, Hollow Seeker weapon, if I had unlocked that and found it now, I would not be able to get through a lot of this area. Well, I mean, I'm not, like, raging. I'm not, like, totally angry at the game. I'm just saying, like, it's just kind of... How do I explain this? It's not like I'm raging to where I'm like, I'm so angry. I get frustrated and stuff, but it just, at some point, it just gets boring because I keep doing the same thing over and over and over again. And, I mean, that's going to be part of what I'm going to say in my review, too, because it's true. Like, you guys see me do this. Do you think that... I don't know if there is. Let me see. See, I can turn up the aim assist. We can try it with that. But no, I'm not like totally raging at the game and angry. It's just that, I mean, would you like I said, you've been watching me. I feel bad for you guys because I'm sitting here playing, and you guys have to sit here and watch me do the same thing over and over again and again and again and again and again and again. And especially, actually, to tell you the truth, this part here. So I like the desert as far as... I like the desert as far as the way that the level design works. But I do not like this desert as far as it is the same thing over and over and over and again. So aim assist, I set it to high. Oh no, I want that shield. So I set aim assist to high, and that seems to have helped to at least just kill those guys pretty quickly. Alright, I do not want to open that right now. Oh, I thought that was resin. I don't know. There it is. Silphium resin. Alright. Hollow Seeker. Hollow Seeker. Well, I don't know. That's alright. I don't know, I feel pretty good about this run, although I would like a better weapon. I really need a better weapon. I'm never going to be able to beat that guy without a better weapon. I'll open this chest and see if I get a better weapon. That's basically... Are you kidding me? I mean, I like that, it's good, but come on, was it really worth 3 ether? Cool. I don't know, what do you guys think so far? I do enjoy the combat. The combat is done very well. The idea of the game is done well. The technology and the progression is... Well, the technology in the game is really cool. Oh, see, this is shorter now, though. I only have one more area. I am liking that this is shorter. But I will say that I really don't think that I will be able to beat that dude. Why am I, like, what am I stuck against? Let me know in chat. What do you think, guys? What do you think of the game so far? Would you be bored with having to play the same thing over and over again in such a way? Well, the thing is that it's not so much that I play it over and over again. It's like I said, I don't get enough of those passives to make each run different. Each run is not different enough for me to be like, oh, this is so... Malignant key. No, I'm not doing that. Homie, don't play that. So now what I've done is I have turned up the aim assist to high rather than medium. And that's helped a little bit with the difficulty, but it does kind of suck that I feel like I have to do that. No, you know what? I'll take that. I don't even. Oh, I didn't take damage because I have a like a shield. I don't want to waste my time going to any of these bonus rooms because I haven't unlocked the special thing. Remember that I basically have 4 shots and reload. How many of these things are there? Dang it. 4 shots and reload. Come on, I just said that. I do like how you can cheese that guy's special ability by just walking onto another level. I like watching you play, but it's too stressful and difficult for my taste. I prefer more chill games because I always end up choking and losing the game. It's hard PvEs and a lot of PvPs. Well, turning up the aim assist does effectively seem to be a, level, decreasing the difficulty. And I don't want to, I mean, I play games that are pretty... Ah, yes! I play games that can be pretty difficult and do okay with them. But this just seems a little bit... Like I said, it's not that it's difficult, it's that it's very repetitive because, like I said, not enough. I do not think that there is enough kit changing. Okay, so this is the thing. Like, look, if I go to my equipment. 1 second, I have some hostile stuff. Oh, here we go. In order to preserve body fluids in levels that would allow survival, the waste carbonics memory error by way of atrophy. This completes reduction in the digestive system, effectively renders the salivary glands as vestigial. Consumption, it appears, has been wholly divorced from any sense of pleasure and whatever. Survival by instinct rather than self-interest. Ah, so it's saying that, like, its salivary glands have been inactivated, so that way it is able to reserve health, so it can't taste anything. The commonalities between infections, which regards to blank, may indicate less the presence of an actual infection and more a host-parasite type of relationship. Whether this child growth, blank, unwanted host would inconclusive based on current data, but models seemingly indicate a blank. Unfortunately, I have to go due to the Zoom meeting. I hope I'll be in your next stream, but bye and have a nice day or night. Oh, excellent. Nice to see you. Good to have you as always, my friend. Have fun on your Zoom meeting. Like, I have 300 hours in Animal Crossing as opposed to my 10 plus in Apex. I usually only have fun in PvPs with friends. No, exactly. I will say that the game does have a story that is intriguing me, and I want to know the story. But I don't want to play through the same gameplay over and over again. If they diversified the kits enough to be a little bit more interesting... Okay, 1 second. If they diversified the kits that you could get enough... Wow, how did I not just take damage? This is what I was saying though. So if you come over here and go to my equipment, so for this whole run, I've unlocked 2 things. And I can unlock 15. I think the whole time I've ever played this game, I've unlocked, maybe I've had 3, at most 3 artifacts active at once. It's just, it's not enough of a, projectiles cause additional damage over time. It just doesn't seem like it's enough for me to be interested through so many playthroughs. That's all I'm saying. Like I said, the power spike... Actually, the power spike isn't even that big of a deal. It's like I said, the power spike is not even that big of a deal, except that the enemies really are very difficult. Okay, here we go. Eliminating hostiles. There we go. Bam. So this is like the most artifacts I've had active at one time. So let's see how we do here. She's got a nice walk though. You can tell by the way she uses her walk. She's a lady, not a man. I don't know. Gotta keep the adrenaline. That's the big focus, is adrenaline. Don't get hit, don't get hit. Okay, permanent trait unlocked. Fixes all malfunctions. I don't care about that. Dang it. Man, he shoots in such a way that is like... There we go. Killed that guy that time. I dispatched
the sentient. This must be the severed.
Okay. We got that guy. What a loser, huh? I'm a human and he died to me. Hostiles. Frike. Mr. Frike. Here we go. So what games are you planning on playing next month? Well, I'm still going to be in the middle of... Like, till the mid next month I'll be playing Subnautica Below Zero. And then, Biomutant, because that comes out the 25th. So you have to remember, it's like a month cycle. Every game is like a month. A sentient life form named as the Severed in the Xenotype writings. They share physiological similarity to the normal sentients, so presumably these individuals are the result of undefined error, unable to communicate with them as they seem to attack indiscriminately before contact can be established. Encountered individuals all seem to share a parsing error, right forearm, which they are able to use to shoot unknown reference projectiles. At close range, they use a sword to attack or grab and keep their targets in a damaging hold, though so far unknown means they are able to teleport over short distances. Well, considering the fact of everything, considering everything else we've seen, the ability to teleport is like the least weird thing that they can do. Alright. Now we're back, we're through that monotonous desert. The desert is quite monotonous. No one can disagree with that, come on now. I do like how they changed the level design. Like, the change in level design was good, but that desert was just so monotonous. I want to buy Mario Golf, but $60? Yeah, I mean, okay, so video games are expensive for people who, well, you told me that you were still in high school, so, and you said, yeah, well, you're still in high school, so, like, for me having a job as an adult, video games are not so super ridiculous, especially, like, if you do it like I've done. So my channel is based off of this idea of a game or two a month, right? Okay. A game or two a month comes from the idea that basically that's what I do. Like, every month, I'll pick one game a month to pre-order or something, and then I'll get that game. So, like, for once a month for me to spend enough, to spend the money on games isn't a big deal because I have a job. But the thing is that video games per capita, compared to other things that you would do with your free time, video games are actually very cheap because you can play them over and over again. And they last you forever. Oh, that sucks. Come on, are you kidding me? Alright. But I think basically with games like this, I mean, just straight up, I'm just not a hardcore, like, I'm a hardcore gamer, don't get me wrong. Like, don't get me wrong, I play so many video games, and there are games that are difficult that are fun, that are very ridiculously difficult, okay, that are fun. But I'm more of a story-based guy, so probably, like, this game they probably should make. I don't know. I don't want to say that they should make. I'm probably getting a job over the summer, and I've got the money to buy games at the moment, but I don't know if Mario Golf. Well, yeah, exactly. So my point to you is just like you've got the money to buy games, right? Probably from your parents or from money you've saved. I have an income. Oh, for that same price.
They became severed. Divine punishment for failing ascension. Ascension. No sooner has the word escaped my lips than a vast image of the transcendent watcher in the deep below consumes my mind. I have begun having visions of where I have yet to go. They lead me continually downwards from Olympus and into myself. I alone am worthy.
This woman is going insane.
What happened to her? That is not me.
Oh, dang it. Shock stream. Shrapnel phasing rounds. That's fine. But I'm saying, so my only point was not, I mean, I'm not trying to be like down on you, I'm just saying like I have an income, a more steady income, and in my normal job I do make good money. And my point was just that when you have an income and can kind of budget for your entertainment costs or whatever, your basically your video game costs, video games aren't that bad. But when you have money that you've basically like saved and you don't have a substantial income, $60, I mean that's like I gotta think about this before I buy the game. And that's why reviews such as my own and being able to watch live streams are so important. I say I'd like PvPs, but I have 400 hours in Overwatch. I don't like PvPs. Yeah, so what's great about Overwatch is that you play like 20-minute games, right? Like the games are like 20 minutes long. Oh, dang it. Here we go. Our connection to our brethren was destroyed when we descended into the abyss, and although we felt whole upon return, our brethren feared us. Ooh, okay, so this is that ascension, dissension, whatever the thing is. Not hurting him. Yeah, for a game, I guess it depends on the mode. Yeah, so you just, like, you can play through that and it's not a big deal. The problem with this, and that can be challenging, like, you can really suck in an Overwatch game, but you can still have fun because, like, you play 20 minutes, you get to the next game, you play another 20 minutes. This game, some of these runs take me an hour. And then if I die, I have to do it again. And then if I die, I do it again. And then it takes me another... Even if I play for 30 minutes, if I die, I mean, I have to start all over again. That is, like, inconsistent. Now where am I? Okay, now things are starting to get interesting.
I'm relatively confident the Severed would have been incapable of sending out the White Shadow broadcast. Their fractured nature does not display any proof of higher cerebral functions. The other sentience must still be alive at its source beyond the wall. But without a proper means of communication, will they view me as hostile as well?
She only has one type.
I haven't come here to destroy.
Okay, just a second. Oh, Chris Jones, you must be new. I have not met you before. Haven't seen you before. Would I quit my adult job for 50 PlayStation 5s? Well, let me do the math here. 50 PlayStation 5s is only if I sold them at $500 a piece, which is what their price is. That would only be $25,000, which is less money than I make in 1 year, so no. Now, would I quit my job for 1,000 subscribers? Ooh, that... Because my wife can get a job, and then I can build YouTube, monetize, and build my YouTube channel bigger from there. But welcome, Chris Jones. If you're new to the channel and you want to see more of my stuff, please subscribe. I would really appreciate it. They're going to remove one of the tank roles in Overwatch, so each team only has one tank. That's going to make half the tanks not matter because everyone will want a shield. Oh. So I don't play Overwatch, but that does sound... I don't like it when they... Oh, dang it. Crap. Oh, hello, Knutson. It's good to see you. Man, why didn't I do that before? Did you see that? See my character just fall off this stupid thing? That does sound like it sucks. So Overwatch is one of those games where like you get selected for a role, or like you select a role and then you have to play a champion that's within that role. Is that what you're saying? Increases your protection. Well, I'll fabricate it just because I have a lot of obolites. All the creepy things that I go through in this game to get stuff. I'll tell you what. Okay. Yes. Oh, work. My wife can get a job. My wife is, I mean, she's going to college right now. To be a teacher, so once she's done with that, I'm sure that she would be happy to support me after I quit my normal job and work on my YouTube channel. I could be a stay-at-home dad. just playing video games all day to make money. Oh, wait a minute. This is some lore stuff here. Oh, we've got some major lore stuff coming up. So this is what I'm saying. I enjoy this part of the game. I'm not fighting any enemies. I mean, I do enjoy the combat, but I'm saying, like, right now I'm not fighting any enemies. I fought my enemies. The challenge was okay. Combat was good. We'll see what happens about the getting fat thing. No, so I fought my enemies. The challenge was good. Combat was okay. Now I'm about to learn something more about the world I'm in. I really, really enjoy the lore of this game. They've just got to give me... Like, in order for me to say that this would be, like, an excellent game, I would have to be getting a lot more of this. Yeah, there's healers, tanks, and damage. Damage was the only fun one for a while because they nerfed the heck out of the other rules. Yeah, sometimes those, I say MMOs, those MOBAs, like, I played League, and they've ruined some champions. Okay, what is this? Crimson Waste. Sentience. Writing on surfer walls. Our brothers you, harmed by the silver and the scythe. Chris Moon. Are judged as worthy. Our connection to our brethren. Okay. Yeah, like League of Legends, they've really screwed that up a couple of times.
Of the xenoglyphs.
Okay. Increases proficiency rate by 20%. I'll take that. The Obolites aren't as important to me as they probably would be, or probably should be, or would be to other players, just because I don't get to use them very often.
Wrapping themselves and the statues. A kind of symbolic communication.
Kenneth, how are you doing today? Oh, hey, I do notice, though, I do just want to say this. I see that I've been having some people come in and out. Just as a reminder, if you didn't hear in the beginning, do go through the double verification for your PlayStation Network account. Double verification for years and years and years in the past has been used to scam people. Because what double verification is when you type in your password and then it says, okay, I'm going to send you a code. Well, what they used to do, through phone, and they still do through phone scams, is they'll call you and they'll say, hey, this is whatever, I'm Mike from PlayStation. Can you give me your there's some stuff that needs to be done on your account. Can you give me your username and password, or can you give me the email associated with your account? Okay, can you give me your password for your account? Okay, so then what would happen is they would say, I'm going to send you a code to your phone. Okay, well that's double verification is when they said, okay, and they wouldn't be sending it to your phone, PlayStation would, and then they would say to you, can you verify the number that I sent you on your phone? And then they would use that number to get into your account. Okay, well, PlayStation has now implemented that system, and I do not like it. I do not think that is better. I think it makes it actually easier for people to steal your account. But if you don't set up the double verification system, well, it makes it easier for certain people. Like, I know that, so when people call me and do that, I know not to do it. You should know that as well. But anyway, if you don't set up the double verification system, someone else can, and then use the double verification system to lock you out of your account.
Fear.
So go set it up.
Or worship.
It's the same thing.
These pillars affect the severed soul profoundly.
At least, it's good to know that I'm at least not the only person alive on this planet. Now, how do I get out of here? Okay. Looks like we've figured all of that stuff out. So there was some descent, and then they came back, and then there's something else. And the severed. We're starting to figure it out. At some point, I'm going to have a cutscene where this lady actually explains it to me word for word, because I'm a little bit stupid. Shrapnel. Just a second. Dang it! Come on, now. I'm doing homework while I watch this. Oh, okay. Wait. You're smart enough to do homework? I'm proud of you, Knudsen. Does it seem like I've got more health than normal? I mean, I know like the resin thing, but I just... No, never do that again. No! I only use the Hollow Seeker. What's wrong with you people? Like, it seems like my base health has actually increased. Oh, dang it. It seems like if I'm shooting those turrets, they can't shoot back at me. Let's go with that. Knudsen is a buddy of mine from where I work. Just so you guys understand that I'm not just making fun of some random guy on the internet. Nope. What is this though? Rapid Spitter. Alright, I gotta go. Be back for stream number 2. Alright, come back to watch me number 2. Or make number 2, yeah. Alright, awesome. Good to have you with us today. You have a good one. And the areas are getting bigger. You know what actually was a really good example of like roguelikes for players like me that like story? Is Jedi Fallen Order. I think that the Jedi Fallen Order was much better than this game in the way that it could be frustrating because you could die a lot, but there were points throughout that you could respawn to. Like if I could respawn or like have a checkpoint at the beginning of this temple area, that would have been better than what I'm doing now. Because if I die, to have to go through the whole thing again, that really sucks. Okay. Silver Lannister. There it is. But how do I get to that? How do I get to that? What is... It's got malignancy in it anyway. Okay. What is that? Oh, that's a thing. Oh, there's a fabricator over here. So now I've got enough obolites I can actually use the fabricators. It's wonderful. How do I get to that? Ooh, that's what I'm gonna do. Wait, but then the only way out of there... No, that wouldn't make any sense. So it looks like there's a chest down there, okay? But the only way out of that area is through like a challenge arena. And those aren't worth it, so I'm not going to do that. Okay, let me see. Ah, I do want that. All I would have needed is 10 more. Look at that. Yes. So if I wanted that chest, I could jump down there, but then all I would have, the only thing that I could do to get out of there would be to go through the door, which is to like a challenge area, and I don't want to do that. Those suck. Okay. What do we got? So I'm just one. Oh, there it is. Trying to figure out where the heck the next boss is. So this area is quite interesting. It reminds me of the temple from the game I just mentioned before, which is probably why I mentioned that game. Jedi Fallen Order. Reminds me of the Wind Temples. All this time, how many streams? How many streams has it been? How many which is hours? Just think of it, playtime hours. Has it been since I have gotten a healing item? Says that there's a fabricator up there. I would like to get to that fabricator. Just so that way I can see what they got. Okay, let me see here. Where are you? Dang it! There you are. See, now that one shot me while I was shooting at it, so that theory is out the window. Where are you shooting me from? Where did that fire come from? Oh, there it is. Okay. Silphium. That's good. I need a large Silphium so that way I can heal. Doesn't matter how I increase my maximum amount of integrity, if I don't have, like if I'm, you know, almost dead the entire time, I'm gonna stay almost dead. Ether. That's good. No, my stuff is better. Why? Why does it have to be 4 ether every time? Who would even have 12 ether? What do you got for me? Healing item. No. Dang it. Translocator. That's really good. We'll go one more. Healing item. Nope. Never mind. Shield vial. Of course. Okay, let's try again. So I was watching this Twitch streamer. I don't watch Twitch streamers. I don't watch people live stream or anything like that. But I just was turning on my stuff and I saw her stream going on, and so I was like, oh, I'll just out of curiosity to see what other people are streaming, or, you know, that type of thing. And I turned it on, and it was a lady playing video games, but she had a shirt on that totally exposed her boobs. Which is fine, you know, you can stream however you want to stream and get your audience. You know, if you guys said to me, hey, Mike, would you just one day wear a frickin' swimsuit with no shirt on and stream for us? I would do it because you're my audience. Whatever you guys want is what I want to give you, you know? But anyway, so all respect to her, no disrespect, okay. I will. We'll try it. It's going to be a weapon, right? Oh, I actually like that idea. But anyway, so that's totally fine. But then, when I looked at her description, it actually said, like, yes, I am only popular because I'm beautiful, and no, I'm not going to jump on a trampoline for you, or something weird like that. And that's cool. I don't care about that. But it's like, oh yes, I know that I wouldn't be successful without having big boobs, and or frequently. And then it had like a thing that was like frequently asked questions, and it was like, how big are your boobs? And her answer was, you really think that anyone would answer that question? How stupid are you? Or whatever. And I was like, you know, if my whole marketing scheme for getting big on YouTube was, I'm gonna hang my boobs out for everybody to see them, my answer to questions like, how big are your boobs, would not be, shut up, you idiot. Like, how are you still alive right now? I just... Come on! Ooh, that was a close one. But I'm like, what is with your attitude? You know, like, why would you have such an attitude toward your audience? I mean, it's fine. Like, you can be however you want to be. I'm not like telling you how to be, but I am telling you that if you think that the best way to get a good audience is to be a jerk, you know, then you're wrong. There are some really successful streamers. What is it? What am I looking for here? I don't even see it. Show me yours. I don't know. Is it against streaming rules for a man to take his shirt off? Is that against the rules? Can men take their shirt off during streams?
Rufus of another world was Mom. Thought she'd be
Just a
proud
second.
of
Let
me
me look it up.
following in her, where her footsteps may have taken her, if she'd had the opportunity. Is that why I'm here? To go where she couldn't?
I forgot my son's
Seeing
like...
that house again feels as though she's still judging
Oh,
me.
I was just looking it up just seriously because I was going to do it. I'll take my shirt off and stream. Okay. It's all he said. She said. And you can and can't. It depends on the stream. If it's gaming, no. If it's fitness, it's a hard maybe. So I do know that you can go on... Okay, fine. If you don't want me to, fine, I won't. But if you seriously said, like, hey, stream shirtless, I would do it. Because I'm down. Like, whatever you guys want, that's what I'm here for. If you wanted me to, I don't know, just whatever, I would do it because you're my audience. I'm here to entertain you. I know. I have no illusions about what I am. I am a jester. I am a jester at court. You know what I'm saying? And I'm here to hit myself in the head with a mallet to make you laugh. You know what I mean? And I enjoy doing that. I enjoy that. That is, and then at least when streaming, when doing reviews, I take the position of a person who is more educated about a game than you are, and I'm gonna, well, you know, or not that, but I mean like, is kind of an expert on a particular game, and I'm gonna tell you about that game. That's what the reviews are. I don't mean to insult anyone's intelligence or anything, but you see what I'm saying? And I know that. And I have no illusions about it. And so that's fine. But like some people have like this attitude like, oh, I'm so great, I'm not gonna do nothing like that, and you guys can, what's wrong with you trying to think that I'm gonna do this thing and that thing? And it's like, come on now. What does this say? Okay. A device that exchanges ether and obolites for one another. It seems poised to do something if enough obolites are placed in it. Cooperation with other scouts. Okay. Let's see. What is this? I need more health. It says that there's a... Oh, see, there's another one of those things. I can't go over there unless I know the things. I need more health. And then there's the boss. It looks like that's the boss. Let me see. What actually is beyond this door? Dang it! See what I said about the obolites? They fall into, like, the water. Oh my god, I almost just killed myself twice there. Databank. Okay. Due to the inconsistency of use in xenotech devices and data mismatch, the evidence seems to indicate that the sentients did not create or utilize this resource. More curiously, this is the only phenomenon of atropos that interacts with malignant items. Could malignancy be the same substance, but with opposite unknown error? Interesting. I didn't get any obolites from that. Find a way to reach the white chateau. Hello, Nathan Leak. How are we doing? I have reached what seems to be the end. Nathan, I'm going to ask you something. Can you just tell me, if I go through here where it says reach the white noise, is this going to be the boss? Because I want to know if I need to go get back and try to see if I can find some health or something, or if I should go through there. Can you tell me? I just want to watch this. Oh, I thought it would do a thing where it like takes me... I don't know why I thought that though. Actually, now that I think of it, yeah, that doesn't sound right. I don't believe it is the boss yet. You will see the boss before you have to jump down and fight him. Oh, okay. So do you think that I'm good to move forward? Like I'm pretty low health. I'm just trying to like manage my deaths here. Because I'm getting very, very close to the end. Behind you stand the symbol of oppression. Blackgate Prison, where 1,000 men have languished under the name of this man, Harvey Dent. What are you talking about? Okay, Knudsen, have you been tripping on acid again? You need to reach the summit before you fight the boss. Oh, okay. Awesome. So there is a summit that needs to be reached. Man, why? Why? Why are they keep on giving me these terrible weapons? Why don't you just give me the good weapons? Don't I deserve just the good weapons? Come on now. this down here? Is there health down here? You have been supplied with a false idol. To stop you tearing down this corrupt city, let me tell you the truth about Harvey Dent from the words of Gotham's Police Commissioner. Oh my lord. Okay, Knudsen. Knudsen is being totally delusional again. It's alright, guys. This happens sometimes. Just ignore him. Alright. This looks like I'm going to the summit. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Yes. I like that you give me some positive feedback there. Yes, you are going to die. Crap! You're about to fight the boss, so I'll try to get your health up. I could just do this as well. I'm gonna try one more run here, guys, and then I think this is gonna be it for me for the day.
I won't give up.
You know, if only I could get a healing item. Ever. If I could just get one healing item. Just one time. Like, come on now. Where are you? Oh, there you are. Hello. An astronaut. What does the astronaut do? I have actually no idea what the astronaut does. I guess I should have looked that up. If you know, could you tell me? Oh, come on. You gotta be kidding me. Gives you a second life. Wait, really? I didn't realize that. Oh, that's what the astronaut does? Huh. Interesting. Now I forget. That's Frike. I don't want to fight Frike. Hey Nathan, have you joined the Discord? Also, use a reconstructor in the second biome. Oh yeah, no, definitely. But it's a lot of ether, that's the problem. I don't find ether very often. But anyway, I was just going to say, you should definitely join the Discord. Even if you don't want to voice chat with me, I put announcements up there all the time, so... Yeah, so if you follow the link in the description below, it's an easy download. You can even get it on your phone. And then you can actually directly voice chat with me while I'm playing, even from your phone. So I'll hear you in my headphones. People on YouTube won't hear you. But then also, you can message me on Discord anytime. I do answer. You can ask other people like BassDH if you ever see him. He talks to me all the time on there. Not like in a weird amount, just like, hey, what's going on? You gonna stream tonight? Whatever. And then also Broke Daddy, he messages me on there as well. It's just, you can get it as just an app on your phone. It's not a big deal. I didn't get it for a long time, and then I started doing YouTube, and it's been pretty good. Like, you can do a lot with it. Oh my god. Oh, come on. You know, these guys have such inconsistencies in their strength levels. Like these tree people specifically, I'm talking about. Like sometimes it seems like they're very powerful, and other times they're just stupid. I've never seen this area before. This is like a new room. Adrenaline level 1. Which gives me enhanced overload. If you thought that I almost fell off of that, you're right. I did, because I almost missed it. See, at least we're getting some new stuff here. One thing about the desert is that I do like how open it is when you first start. The wastes or whatever. But man, it's just so repetitive. It's just the same thing. And I get it. I mean, that's the nature of a desert, you know? Oh god, this again? Come on. And then you can't even hit. Oh my god, come on. I hate this. Awesome. I wish that the big thing is that you can't even stagger them. Oh, this is actually easier than trying to shoot this thing. Come on! Dang it, I'm gonna die here. I can't believe this, like... So that is like the worst secret room to get. Okay, cool. Isn't this the thing supposed to go up passively anyway? Alright, how far do I gotta get now? Oh, that's fine. Alright, yeah, I hate that room. Well, because you can't stagger them. Like, even if they did more damage or had more health, but you can't stagger them, so you have no, like, you literally... They create situations where you have to bullet sponge, like, you have to bullet sponge. Yet healing in the game is so inconsistent that it gets very irritating. Like, to the point where it's not fun. Like, it's not like, oh, the challenge is so awesome, and when I overcome the challenge, it's fun. No, I'm literally sitting here like, man, the challenge... is ridiculous to the point where when I overcome it, it's stupid, not... I mean, I don't hate the game. How the heck can you expect people to have a fun time playing a game that... It's not that it's unwinnable, it's just that winning... I think that the way that some of the mechanics they've designed it actually makes winning feels more like luck, which I think cheapens the experience. Oh, I thought that was one of those walls. So once I beat the enemy in the peak, how many more have you beaten the game yet, Nathan? And see, this is the problem, is that I'll never ever get enough to use that ether before I leave. Alright, seriously think about it. What do I got? No. I don't need that. Because I just want to know, like, how much longer do I have to play through this game to beat it? If you use a reconstructor in one biome and then go on to the next, it won't work when you die. It only works for the... Ah, that's stupid. But there's too many... But the ether, I don't get ether consistently enough, I don't think. So, like... It depends on if I want to spend, like, 2 hours getting through... Because it would be, like, 45 minutes to an hour to run through this every room in this biome. And then I would have to... Just a second. Sorry, that was somebody from work. Okay. Let me see. But yeah, it would take a lot. Basically, I don't know if I've ever gotten... I don't think even... I'm trying to remember how many times I've even ever had 6 ether at a time. I don't think I've ever had 6 ether at a time in the game anyway. So, like, it wouldn't matter. I've had a 6... Well, I've used the reconstructor one time. Yeah, I've used it one time. But that was over multiple runs. I had to get those ether. It wasn't like one. It wasn't in the one run. What do you do for work? So people ask me that, I don't like to tell them. I don't like to tell people what I do for work. Just because, well... Because of what I do for work, I don't like to tell people what I do for work. I'll just put it that way. I'm a secret agent, okay? If I told you, I'd have to kill you. And I could, because I'm a secret agent. I could find you and just murder you. No, I'm not. I'm just kidding. But it's definitely a cool job, I'll tell you what. Yeah, I'm an undercover... Yeah, I work for YouTube. I'm actually an undercover streamer. I'm trying to find, I don't know. I'm just kidding. I think that the melee attacks are a little bit inconsistent. That's something that I definitely would have fixed playing the game if I was making the game as a developer. Like, I can aim myself towards an enemy. I can aim myself towards an enemy and it won't, if I'm not looking in that direction, it won't do the, you know, like where to grab them. Or where it'll hit them, you know? What do you do for work? If you don't want to tell me, you don't have to. And just so everybody knows, this is my last run for this game today, guys. And I will be live streaming again later tonight. Proficiency level 5. I wish that I could drop consumables that I picked up just so I don't have to carry them around. Like, just so I don't have them. I'm a commercial painting contractor. Oh, okay. That's awesome. I hear that that's actually some good money. So I will tell you that I am on a live stream, so I won't tell you what I do for work. Because of kids and things like that. That makes it sound like what I do for work is something weird. No, I just don't want a bunch of my personal information out to younger people. But I was gonna say, if you joined the Discord or messaged me privately, like I'd talk to you about what I do for work, as long as you're actually an adult. But due to what I do, like I said, due to what I do as a job, I don't like people to. I don't want people to know what I do personally in my career. We'll just say that. So that's cool. So you're probably a little bit older than most of my audience. That's okay. I mean, that's not a bad thing. I'm just saying. I do appreciate the maturity level to be a little bit higher in Mike's After Extra reviews. And old gamers tend to be really great gamers too. So you got to teach these kids how it's done. You know. I'll tell you how old I am. How old are you? I'm 26. I'm turning 27 this year. Ooh. You thought you were going to get me, but I got you instead. Loser. Oh, 31. Okay, that's cool. Ah, dang it. You got me. That's cool. So we're old guys over here. Today's live stream is brought to you by AARP. Oh yeah, AARP. Let's see. There you go. We got some ether there. Wow, I'm getting a lot of ether on this run. Do I have an Atropian key? I do. Let's open it up, see if we get a Hollow Seeker. No. But I did get that, and I don't know, do you think that it's more beneficial to take the drawbacks of a... well, that's kind of a broad question. I was going to say, like parasites... Take the drawbacks of parasites for their bonuses or not, but I mean, it's kind of broad. Often I find that parasites do not give me a big enough boost in strength to warrant taking the drawback that they offer as well. Like the cons are greater than the pros. I can't even go. That's what I was saying, I'm 26. But it's not about the age, it's about the mileage. I've lived a lot of life. I'm just kidding. Lord, I'll tell you what. I'm trying to find a better weapon here because I know that I need one. I missed that guy. I thought I was going to hit him, but I didn't. Come on, loser. Bring it. Wait, what? No. You're not supposed to hit me that much. What's wrong with you? I keep missing my reloads. We're gonna have a big problem. Oh, come on. There we go. Actually, the haptic trigger system, do you play this game on a PS4 or PS5? Because something that I've noticed is that the haptic trigger system sometimes can actually work to your disadvantage. Overloads with the pistol are difficult. Oh, yeah, because they're like a little bit smaller. Okay, do you... Oh, because it's only on the PS5. Awesome! PS5, I got my PS5 on day one by waiting outside of a GameStop for 8 hours. And I did that just for you guys. You have to pay more attention to your ammo. Yeah, I know. That is my weakness. Like, I know that I'm weak in that. I need to get better. Yes! Hollow Seeker. I am absolutely not helping you. Sorry. They want to be avenged. And you know what's funny is that in real life... Wait, could I have picked that up? I can pick it up. Cool. I mean, when using the pistol, not you personally. No, I was gonna say, in real life, when I use a weapon, because I have some personal firearms. Oh, okay, I get what you mean. No, but in real life, when I use it, because I own like personal firearms, I always count my rounds when I'm shooting, like targets and stuff. See, I told you I'm a secret agent. If I told you, no. But anyway, I'll count my rounds and then how do I get up there? And then I reload when the last round. I try anyway to always catch it so that way I reload when the last round is chambered. Man, this is actually this part. I haven't been to this part before. Like I haven't seen this before. How far are you in the game, Mr. Leak? Yeah, I never pay attention to my pistol rounds. Yeah. Now with the what is it called? With the Hollow Seeker here, I like it because the UI, like when I'm actually shooting, the ammo thing is bigger, so it's easier to pay attention to. How do I get to where the fabricator is? Oh, you've beaten it. Okay. So can you tell me, is the story worth it? And I don't mean like some people who say, oh, well, Dark Souls has a story. You just have to find it. I mean, like, is the story actually good enough, narratively driven, to be worth playing it? 'Cause so far, actually, that's what I've liked more. I haven't liked so much this repetitiveness. Just because I'm not so much into roguelikes. How do I find... Where's the fabricator? Oh, it's probably... right there, okay. How long did it take you to beat? You must be some kind of super gamer. story is really good. Some people don't understand it, though. Okay, well, see, but that's okay. That's okay. Sometimes that's really good, though. Like not understanding the story. Okay, let me see. I don't like that. That's not good enough for me. Wow. I think I've died. I don't know if I can't even look it up, but I think I've died 40 times already. Like, I've died a lot already. Are you into, is like roguelikes kind of your thing, though, too? Ah, there it is. I'm telling you right now, have you ever thought about becoming a YouTuber? Because with as good at this game as you seem to be, you might be a video game YouTuber material. I usually don't like roguelikes, but for some reason I love this game. Okay, I mean, I like the game. Don't get me wrong, I do like the game. I just am finding it quite difficult compared to what I'm used to. I usually though am more just basically I'm more storyline based. See, now why couldn't I just walk around? Why can't I just walk straight through there? You know what I mean? I'll tell you what, Nathan. If you ever want to do a video game review, I don't have a Switch. But I was just going to say, if you ever want to do a video game review, you seem like a solid gamer, you let me know and I'll let you talk about video games on my platform. I don't even care. When a guy's got skills, it's a shame not to share them. Alright, so this guy I am going to have to kill. Well, I'm very serious about that, Nathan. Oh, dang it, did I just get... If you ever want to do video game reviews, you let me know. And I will... Oh, dang it. I highly recommend Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. That game is epic. I have heard that, and I am interested. The other thing is that would be the only game that I get for the Switch. Like, that would be the only reason for me... Sorry. That would be the only reason for me to get a Switch. And I don't know if... Just financially, it's like... You know, I got a family, I got kids. I'm actually having a second child. My wife, we're having a baby girl, and I have my son, Brian. If you've ever seen Brian, he comes onto the stream sometimes. He's the little 2-year-old boy. Have you played Hollow Knight? I have not played Hollow Knight. I will, though, if you want me to. Nope. What do we got? Okay, output unknown. Okay, what's this? So did I take damage or what? Ah, I did. I took damage. Dang it. That sucks. Well, still, like I said, if you might be picky with games, but if you ever So what you could do, okay, what you could do if you like, I mean, would you ever be interested in talking on my YouTube channel about a game, or even I've even talked about with some people. I've even said, and the red beds take damage and give you an item. The green beds give you integrity. Okay, okay. Thank you for telling me. See, would you ever okay, that's what I'm talking about right there. Bam. Would you ever be interested in doing a review on YouTube? What I've talked to some people about is that if they were to record gameplay, I do have another person that does record gameplay for me and then gives it to me sometimes, and then I use that gameplay. Well, something that I have done, and this is what I was saying, is that if you record gameplay for me, for a game that I've played before, I would, just a second, I would be, no, I'm not interested in any of that. I could do a review of it, if you just wanted to help me out, and any of that kind of stuff that I do, I would give you a citation, like I would say, hey, this was given to us by this person, and then if I ever make any money on YouTube, I will pay you for your contribution. A percentage, which we could work out at that time. Like 10%, 20% of a video. Also, what I've talked about doing is that if you play a game and you write up a review of it, like let's say I'm playing this game and you're playing this game. Say that for whatever reason I don't finish this game because it's looking like I might have to do a rapid action review and not finish the game. You could write up like kind of a review of what your thoughts are on the game, and we could do like a collaboration together, if that makes sense. I don't even know how to stream from the PS5. You can. It's under the share thing, but you wouldn't. I'm saying you wouldn't stream. You would record. You double hit the thing and it would record it, and then I could show you how to give it to me, but that's fine. I'm just saying, if you were ever interested in doing something like that where you shared your thoughts on a game, I would be totally down with allowing you to use my platform to do so. And and I'm credit sharing and everything. Definitely not one of those guys that would have you do it and then not give you credit. Because I will tell you that it has been kind of hard moving, like, do you have to get a webcam? It depends on how you wanted to do it. If we could do a thing where we could video chat with each other, let's say that let's say you and I were gonna collaboratively talk about a game. You could video chat with me, or voice chat with me using like Facebook or whatever, and not show your face. So no, you would not have to have a webcam. If you did want to have a webcam, we could do it with a webcam. If you've ever seen my movie reviews that I do with Sam is an old friend of mine from, what the heck? Oh, this is awesome. Do you see this? Look at this. Sam is an old friend of mine from high school, and him and we do YouTube reviews together of movies, and it's just like we talk. So I would do a thing with you if you wanted to, where it's just your voice. But if you just wanted to do a thing where you if you wanted to do a thing where you reviewed the game, you could play gameplay over your review and it would just be your voice. If you wanted to do, like, you could do basically whatever you want. I know, I'm sorry, I'm like playing and doing this at the same time, so I do get a little bit distracted as I'm sitting here playing, as I'm trying to talk to you, but however you wanted to do it, we could make it work. And then, of course, like I said, any money that I make, we share. And depending on your contribution, you know, like if you did a review on my channel, like where it was straight up you doing a review and not even me, like not giving you gameplay, not writing a script and then I use the script to kind of talk. If you just did it, like I'd give you, I'd give you more than money, you know, like we'd split it with you getting a bigger piece. Oh, dang it. If you did it where you contributed, just did like a contribution to a review that I was doing, we'd split it a little differently, but... whoa, what the heck? Do you see this? I'm like, I'm stuck in invisible stuff. Detaches all parasites, I don't want to do that. More powerful melee attack? I'll do it this time. Additional balance of weapon, allowing for stronger attacks. Okay. Yeah, sorry, I don't want to be. I didn't mean to be too long-winded. I'm just saying, if you're a super gamer and you want to use that skill to, you know, share that skill with the world, I am very glad to help you do that. Now you can get through those orange barriers. Oh, that's how you do. Thank you for letting me know that. Awesome. Oh yeah, no problem, buddy. Don't feel like, I mean, obviously it would be great to have more, you know, to get some awesome content, you know, from another person on my channel. Don't get me wrong, but also don't feel pressured. I mean, I'm just letting you know how it would work. So now, the yellow doors like that, those are like challenge areas, right? That's what that is? Increases repair efficiency. Yes. Okay, the repair efficiency thing is very good. Make sure you have full health before going into those. Oh, yeah, I don't go into them anymore. Just, like, forget it. You said you're really good at this game and you like it. I'm going to tell you the truth. I'm not really good at the game. And I like it, but I'm not very good at it. So I know what I am. I stay back over here. That's fine by me. I have no need to be challenged any more than I've already been challenged by this game. I just hate that I can't go into the water. That really irritates me. And then there's a thing here, but it's invisible. Look, it's invisible. I'm getting lifted up by nothing. I wonder if that was intentional. Like it was designed to make it more challenging. They said put some invisible things in there. Okay, so we're in here. This run has been... What the heck is this? Oh, dash disabled. Are you serious right now? Come on now. Oh! Okay, I see. Just... I mean, I can still run, so it's... Ooh! What the heck is going on here? Ow! What the... I'm standing behind something and they were able to hit me. What the heck? Alright, well that was my last run, guys. I messed that up. I was doing so well. I'm sorry, everybody. Alright. That's all I've got for you. Well, hey man, I'm very serious. Really do, please do think about doing all that stuff. Get a Discord. Get a Discord. Discord is good. I have voice chatting, so you can actually just, like I said, talk to me through the voice chat on my headphones, and then you can also check out. I have an announcements page. I'll actually show you right now because I always show people all my stuff. So right here, so you can come over here, announcements. I put up announcements. If you haven't just this is kind of my outro here. So if you haven't subscribed, make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell. It will allow you to be notified of when I am doing. One second, when I am putting out new content or when I'm doing my live streams. Also, if you're on Twitch. Like, if you're on Twitch and you haven't followed me on Twitch, please go check me out on Twitch. Mike's After Action Reviews on Twitch. Also, follow me on Facebook and Instagram. Oh, 1 second. I have a comment I haven't responded to. What's going on here? Oh, no, that's that. Also, guys, just another thing I want to show you. So I'll click it up here. We have 230 subscribers. Once we hit 250, I'm doing a $125 cash giveaway. And we have over 800 views on the Mortal Kombat After Action Review. If one of my videos hits 2,000 views, then I will do a $50 giveaway. And you might say to yourself, well, why do a giveaway? I mean, there's nothing I can, there's nothing that the audience can do. Why give the audience money? There's nothing the audience can do to get views. That is not true. I am a small content creator. I pay for advertising across multiple platforms, but no advertising that I pay for would ever be as good as you, my Action Pack members, my viewers, sharing my content, and recommending my videos on social media. So if you're gonna, please do realize that you guys telling your friends, people that you know, hey, this guy's pretty good, go check him out, and sharing my views with them, that is much better than anything that I would ever do on with paid advertising. So please, guys, I do appreciate that. Go do that for me. It really does help me out. If you are going to share anything, do realize that the reviews are the main focus of the channel, and so sharing those would definitely help me out. If you want to share all my videos, go ahead and share all my videos. But the big thing is the reviews. Also, likes. Leave me comments, feedback, different ways that I can change the channel, things that I can do better, things that you think I should stop doing, things like that. All of those things help. Yeah, and then obviously watching as much of the reviews and the videos as possible helps get me better with the algorithm, so that way I get more views. And like I said, 2,000 views, we're doing a $50 giveaway. Okay, that is all I've got for you. Let me see. Do that, Discord, Facebook, all that stuff. Okay, yeah. That's all I've got for you today. Just to let you know, I will be live streaming a little bit later today. I'm going to be doing Subnautica Below Zero then. Go check out Subnautica, my Subnautica retro action review, guys. Go check it out. I think I did really good on that one. But that's all I've got for you. Thank you all for watching, and God bless you all. and have a good day.